So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. So off we go then. And that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Milan can counter promptly here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El Shaarawy. He usually starts from a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill. And he's more than a decent finisher too, so keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And he's gone looking for safety. He's looking wide, and the pass is intercepted. Hernandez cuts it out. Rafael Leao. That's a good run down the left. Reinders' cross. Keeper's ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rafael Leao. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Hullet. And here's Inza. Oh, here's a chance! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Forward it goes. And he was quick to react. Benacer. And he'll shoot here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That's a good ball out wide. Donadoni. That's good play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Donadoni, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he...
And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Ribery. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rafael Leao with the cross.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Morata. He shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. Morata. Morata! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Defence has got rid of that.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Manuel. Done delicately. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Might be dangerous. There's the shot! And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Milan draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Ribéry, he's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Ribéry put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Inzaghi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Inzaghi. He's got the shot away! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Milan gets it back. Donatoni. He's looking to set... And the shot! There it is! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
There will be 3 minutes added
He's
time.
going to be disappointed with that. Tries to dink it in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square,
Substitution for
we need a
Milan.
winner, and we will be back for
11.
extra time.
Rafael Leao. Number 18.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head. Now the finish! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan get themselves into the lead. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plays it from a quarterback position. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Okafor. Donatoni. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They
There
were
will be
outnumbered
1
and
minute
under the
added
cosh.
time.
That had to be spot on, and it was.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got to be in here. He has found the way through. And that should get the job done. Benacer clears it out of harm's way. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's El Shaarawy. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that looks a decent ball. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Cleared away. Fluminense can start a counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Plays it from a quarterback position. Pires.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's the chance to counter.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
And Messi! And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pires, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well,
He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Musiala usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That is good alertness. And he's away. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer gets it away. Mateus. That's a nicely measured...
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goes direct to the front line. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition...
David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Plays it forward. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 1 minute at a
Pires.
time.
Van Nistelrooy. And now the hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's a little off target.
Well, that's the first attempt.
That could spell trouble. Mateus. Now it's Eto. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Fluminense can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's been cut out. Well played.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all come...
It's Luis Suarez! Messi! And somehow it stayed out.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both
Number
sides,
20,
actually.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 18, Suarez. Coming on the field, number 15.
Oh, good read.
Manuel Petit.
Neymar.
Number 19, Kaká.
Interesting
number
ball.
21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's Neymar.
Substitution.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Oh, good ball! It's Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Might be danger here. Looking to hit the front line. Can he get away here? Oh, that's fabulous. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played forward. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Coming on the field is number
So all square with almost no time remaining.
3 minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
The goal
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Number
That's just a
20,
great finish, but it's down to
Diego
very clever movement. You can see this.
Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everyone, and
absolutely
welcome to Old
beautiful.
Trafford.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have already started here. Speculative strike, and the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And that's been intercepted. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham! Marvellous goal!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vinicius Junior. Fernando Torres. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the finish! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change.
Shapes to shoot! And again! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez! It's run loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away, and he was quick to react. Looking to hit the front line. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Played forward. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, another save. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. And now the breakaway. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ball is over the line. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, we're already into the second. Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that is played back to front. Fernando Torres. Chouameni to Eto'o. Goes direct to the front line. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. There's real chance! Plays it forward. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Played in with accuracy. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold. That has been knocked clear. Mbappe! Maldini is there and he can get that clear.
72,306.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. It's a sweet ball that, expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Well timed, excellent interception. Maldini cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar gets into some space. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution in progress.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good ball! Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Now it's Neymar, and he's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. That has been cut short. That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi. Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Has been indicated.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe! Mbappe! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away.
14.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get... Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. It's Perez! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. And a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Luis Suarez. And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. Works it forward. Strong running down that left flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Luis Suarez. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and
belts one. Decent hit and on target. Looking for the runner. Well seen. Saw that coming. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Perez. That is played back to front. Rafael Leao! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And they've got a throw. He won't be happy with that one. That carried quite a threat. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! There's a goal! First blood drawn. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Threads one in. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid have their third corner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus with the clearance. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Forwards and with intent. Turan. He's gone forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafael Leao. Madrid get it back again. Nicely weighted ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Played in with accuracy, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tchouaméni played forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Played out towards the right wing.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Haaland! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper...
It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tchouaméni. Now Mbappe. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that has put paid to that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everyone, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
Old
look
Trafford.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. If you're just joining us, Luis Suarez! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Sporting didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Eto'o. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the follow-up. No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Roberto Carlos. Header! And he hits the net. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Sporting get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bullet. De Bruyne. That's Eto'o. Torres. White. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Well read, nice interception. Looking to hit the front line. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he welcomes it in. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sporting have their second corner now. Towering header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. And Chet pulls off a sensational save! Keeper's ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eto'o. Now who's going to be first to this? He's had it! They've got to be quick to recover this. In by Fernando Torres. That's a decent clearance. Eto'o! And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona, there's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Haaland. Cafu. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's a sharp little ball here.
The attendance
Plays
for
it
this
forward.
match was
That's been cut out, well played.
70,987.
Ruben Diaz gets it clear. And he's found the way. Eto'o! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Eto'o just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Fires from distance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Over to the left. He has found the way through. And De Bruyne! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Suarez.
Sporting have their third
Number
corner.
20, coming on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 16, Rodri.
He rises! Away from immediate danger. And now a sudden chance to count. Could be danger here. White calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Now could fall kindly. They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Number 9.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things.
And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Played into space out wide. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just eases him off the ball. Nicely spread.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now, what about a counter-attack? Eto'o going full tilt down the left. Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Check. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Massive leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And Messi! Just a whisker away. Shot could be on. And they're quick to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Works it forward. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Oh, that's delightful. It's played into space. Luis Suarez! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Haaland. Oh, good read. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Played forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. But he's gone backward here. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, really well played.
Bellingham! Corner number 3 coming up. Massive leap! Goal! Hilal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Come backwards here. Pass it. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hilal can start a counter here. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great ball, and he's in here. Mohamed Salah! Could fall kindly. Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Hilal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Salah. That's a little off target. Chouameni. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mohamed Salah, he's found them. It's Salah! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
There will be 3 minutes
Mateus.
time.
No, that's been intercepted. He's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
For a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! That's got him rattled. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Comes out and deals with it. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Luis Suarez. Danger averted for now.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Chouameni, and that has put paid to that. Salah. Eto'o. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Luis Suarez! It's in!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the ball.
Oh, shooting chance! Mohamed Salah! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Hilal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Haaland. And here's Mohamed Salah! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. Moved on forwards.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, super find. He's beaten the last man. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen. Saw that. Kulusevski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kulusevski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That is good alertness.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He has found a way through. Modric. He's got the shot away! And that has been clubbed away. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Ajax with the corner, they're first. Point-blank header! And the follow-up! And the follow-up! Just off target. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Modric. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Ball swung in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mateus. And he was quick to react. And he's managed to get rid. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. He's through, now is he in? He's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And the keeper takes decisive action. Mbappe. Mateus. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join
half,
me in
but we're
wishing
still
our
where we
birthday
started,
boy a
0-0.
very special birthday. Substitution for Ajax, number 8, Modric.
There's the start of the second half.
Him is number
So
22.
deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Van Basten. Played forward. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! And a second time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ajax can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He's done very well to take that back. And that's great hit! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Traumeri. And the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Ajax! And they've got their lead back. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Van Basten.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar.
There will be 5 minutes
That has been knocked clear. Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. As you can see, we've already started here. Eto fiddles it through. And he's searching, it's Neymar! He is through here. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this goal. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. He's taking no chances there. Barcelona can start a counter here. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. De Roberto. And it's played forward. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. Luis Suarez, and he was quick to react. Cafu. Maldini calmly anticipates. Goulet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is played back to front. Oh, nicely intercepted, nicely spread. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. And he was alert to it. Shifted upfield.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Oh, Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Can he finish? There's the hit! Maldini getting this one clear. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi could try cutting inside here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lobbed in behind. Well seen, saw that coming. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
It's Luis Suarez! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
In with a header! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept.
Heads it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos has created one goal already. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goulet, and he skips past his man, knocks it out wide. It's in! Bayern Munich are all square!
The goal scorer after 74
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass is just off target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quite squeezed that one through.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, a breakthrough already. Bayern Munich looking to... Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's fabulous. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Roberto Carlos. Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Big header! He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
No way through. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
On our club's FM station.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mateus looks to clip it forward. Nicely intercepted. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Has a look and has a go. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cruyff. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Shapes to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 72,306.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. Khan punts it upfield. Now that's well seen too. Cafu running with the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham. Now Cruyff. And it's Messi. He's having a go! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Cruyff. And it's Messi. Messi looks to the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Adams, Roberto Carlos, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi, in with the challenge. Oh, good read. Cafu, and he cuts out the supply. Wilshere. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He is through here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the shot! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left, surely. And that is that. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. And Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is played back to front. Now it's Mbappe. That is De Bruyne! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's gone for goal! And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Played forward. And he's intervened well there. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forward it goes.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and...
Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Speculative strike. Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Got a shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He gets big! It's come back out! No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Neymar! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted. Messi gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Rodri. Again the flag's up.
Six added minutes has
Threads
been
one in.
indicated.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mateus tries to clear. Corner number 2 then. They've managed to get it away. Eto'o. Looking to hit the front line. Cafu. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody, and
to which we
welcome
look
to today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Mbappe, Ribery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. Barrios. That pass has been well intercepted.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he's intervened well there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to hit the front line. He's had it taken off him. And it's Ribery. Ribery. Played forward. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Suarez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence weakened.
Loose pass, and they could be... Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Plays it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Costa Curta.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
that's
time.
the end of that. It all started well enough. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players...
Messi! Decent hit from there. Could be danger here. Chance! Goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Right card.
The
Nicely
attendance for this
intercepted.
match was 71,898.
And here's Messi. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, this is a great position. Ribery. Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Ribery chasing after it. Neymar. Messi. And it's Ribery. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he was alert to it. Opts for safety. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe...
And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming. Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Desperate defending required here. Great corner, and that will be the final act. Oh, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And as you can see, we've already started here. He'll try from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona can counter promptly here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This is promising. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a hit! Eto! And the ball's come loose here. Another chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United hits one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Speculative strike. Plays it from a quarterback position. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. Messi. It's a sweet ball, that. Moved on forwards. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And the shot, there's the shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cafu spots it and intercepts. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mateos! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has been
Lead
indicated.
forward. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's good play from him.
It's Neymar! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Chouameni. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The
Forward it
attendance
goes.
for this match was
Barcelona are, of course, in a
70,987.
position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cafu. He's gone for goal! And he hits the net! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Messi finds himself offside. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Salah. Chance to finish.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cafu. And the counter is on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Cafu. And now the hit!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forwards and with intent. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can lead a line better than Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan really does come into his own when dropping between the lines or attacking those small spaces in and around the box. Even the tightest of areas, it doesn't daunt him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well read, nice interception.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Kaká. And here's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. Cafu played in with accuracy. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is up face to face with the keeper. Luis Suarez! Goal! Japan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Japan break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's taking no chances there. Played forward. Now it's Eto'o. He is through here. Foot in. Looking for the run. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's it. It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Mateus clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Neymar. Kaká. And here's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute at
Kaká.
a time.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. But now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Davids. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball of Neymar! Oh, he hit that sweetly. No, again there's no way through. He can get that clear.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Japan finding their passes. Kaká shifted it to the flank. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match
Well,
was
the defence proved infallible then,
71,550.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Suarez is flagged offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar. Number 20, number 18, Suarez. Coming on the field.
It's all! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Davids.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. Davids. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. Cafu gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Law. Davids. Cleared away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel. It's Neymar! It's run, could fall kindly. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it.
Messi!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played forward. Scholes. He's got a sight of goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's been shifted off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Fernando Torres. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Maradona with a real chance here. And it's Scholes. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gets his pass. He's had a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is played back to front. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's a sweet ball that. Plays it from a quarterback position. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Whatever he has. Chance! Chouameni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's headed upfield. That is a great... It's one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mateus cuts it out. Now it's Eto'o. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is All of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best quality.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chance! And that was very necessary. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Barcelona can start a counter here. And it's Eto'o. He's played him through. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Cafu with the clearance. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
White, well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward it goes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looking to hit the front line. Tchouaméni, and it's Beckham. Brahim Diaz, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham.
The attendance for this
So, Jim,
match
what are you
was
thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to
71,649.
see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And he's intervened well there. Davis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played forward. Beckham. Bellingham. And the follow-up! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now the finish! Now then, the ball's come loose. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Has a look and has a go. Rummenigge. A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball
There will
in the
be
mixer
1 minute
and
at a
quickly.
Goes direct to the front line. And he's managed to get free. And that's it. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.